Welcome back to another Civilization 6 video. This time we're playing as Christina. We're going to try to go for a nice tourism victory. One thing I really want to try out is the open air museum. It provides 2 loyalty per turn in the city, plus 2 culture and 2 tourism for each type of terrain: snow, tundra, desert, plains, or grassland in which at least one Swedish city is founded. So right off the bat, each city could have up to 10 tourism per open air museum. So I think that would be a lot of fun. Right now, we just found it on, the grassland. So we need to explore a little bit. As for the modes, I do have one. I do have Barbarians Clans mode, because that's pretty fun. Secret Societies, because I feel like that's kind of standard now. And then Monopolies and Corporations, because I do not want to go to do rock band tourism, because that is so boring. But, you know, we won't even have any Monopolies this game. We're also playing on a small continents map, so I'm not too enticed to build a scout. We can get a little greedy and go for something else right off the bat. Our first tile will probably expand to maybe the wine or the olives. And they both require irrigation. So my line of thinking is, you know, a builder would be nice. We could get cattle. That'd be a 3 food, 1 production tile. And we could improve the deer if we go for animal husbandry right off the bat. So let's just go ahead and do that. So I am super excited to play again. It has been a while. The last game I actually released was a one on Potato Channel called Extreme Comments, and it was a lot of fun to do. Hopefully you enjoyed it a lot. It was a lot of fun to actually make. Oh, it went to the corn tile. That is really weird. Why did it go to the corn tile? But that was the Extreme Comment mod that I made. Oh man, I've been wanting to play that game for a while, probably like 6 months or so. I have, you know, a lot of ideas in the bank, but then, you know, sometimes it takes me a while to actually make the mods. Oh, and then create the game. Are they coming to the south? No, they're going over here. There's animal husbandry. It looks like we also finished our builder just right on time. Let's go ahead and get this camp going, and let's be really greedy and go for a settler. And let's just go for astrology. I don't think, you know, we got Congo in the game, so hopefully it's one AI that's not going to go for religion. And they're our neighbors, so it'll be really easy to spread to them. So going for a religion would not be too bad of an idea. The only problem you get are a tourism modifier. You get like a minus 50% modifier, but I believe that's only for religious tourism, so for like artifacts and stuff like that, if the other AI doesn't follow your religion. Let's see what this brings us. Hopefully a relic, Void Singers, and oh, a free envoy. That is extremely powerful. We can become suzerain of Muscat. Muscat? Like basically right away. We also have some tundra tile down here. I wonder if there's a snow over here too, because that's basically everything we need. So snow, tundra, desert, plains, or grassland. So if we plan our things out, hopefully we can find a really crappy snow city in, you know, towards the end of the game, and just find a decent tundra city off the bat. And then over here is a plains tile we can find right over here, right on the floodplains. But we just finished astrology, so let's go ahead and build our holy site. 80 gold. Let's go ahead and start working it right away. 5 turns until we actually finish this warrior, but we're gonna unlock Agog in 3 turns, so then it'll make it even faster. And we got a nice line of sight on all Congo's warriors, so if they start coming to the south, we can change over to something and protect ourselves. Okay, so we have 130 gold. We can buy a slinger next turn and then take out the scout, and 1 archer should be enough to hopefully defend things. We can also get 30 gold from this barbarian clan down here, which we're going to need. I don't know where we're going to go. Like, this is just really bad. So we have 3 pastures within our cities. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plantations, and we have 2 camps. We don't have any marsh oases. We have 1 marsh, 2 marsh, nothing over there. Let's just go for Goddess of Festivals. That'll probably help us out a lot. As for this situation, I don't know really what to do. We're going to do our original plan first. We're going to buy our slinger and take out this scout. I don't think it's going to live. So let's just get rid of the clan for the 3 air score, so we'll actually go to a normal age. So they're getting 2. We need another. Okay, now we don't need a bit of slinger anymore. Let's go for Holy Set Prayers. Another warrior. We'll go for a couple Holy Set Prayers. Try to finish things up. Now this thing's gone. Okay, it didn't last that long. The era ends in 8 turns. We're not going to get a great profit in that time. I actually don't want to actually go to a golden age for the first one. I feel like getting monumentality after the first one is not really worth it because you don't generate that much faith, so you can't buy too many things anyways. Getting era after the second era, so what's that? Medieval or something like that is way better. Classical era, and we finish a warrior and a slinger in the same turn. And mining. Let's go ahead and go for like a shrine or something in our capital now. And for our dedication, we can finally go for Exodus and actually have it work. Because I think we're going to get a religion. As for our rush here, 53, they're at 3.4. So they need 20 more points. Oh, they need 10 more points. They're going to get it in 3 turns. They're going to beat us to it. And you know what? I'm pretty hungry. So let's just go ahead and get some burritos. This is a tough choice. So there's like really good 3 good choices. Jesuit education. So we can just buy our theater sword district buildings super fast. It'd be really good. Reliquaries. You know, we do have voice singers, but this is not until like the medieval era or Renaissance era that this will actually pay off because we do not have any means of getting relics this early. The other one is choral music, which I've literally never done before. And we get additional, culture just from our temple right off the bat, which is pretty awesome because we're at 4.5, so it's like, give 50% more culture. And then obviously, for this one, you know what? I'm going to change things up. We're not going for choral music. We're going for Jesuit education. And because I was going to do choral music and then go for
tithe.
Because that's what I always do. Go for this one. But we're going to go for pilgrimage. Because we're going to, we're going to convert over Congo, have, 10, 15 cities on our religion. That's like 200 faith. Or 20 faith. It's like 20 faith per turn. That's quite a bit. Because I was thinking, like, what are we going to spend our faith on this game? Like, we can just buy missionaries, but just not, too good. Like, we wanted a faith to kind of benefit our tourism. And one way to benefit our tourism, well, we could get additional culture, but we're getting a decent amount of culture with these plantations. Or, we're going for theater square districts right away. Let's just go ahead and buy our buildings, save 8-9 turns per city. Even like this city, which is pretty crappy, it'll save like probably 15 turns. Ooh, this is what I'm liking. Yeah, Holy Site there. Theater Square for this city right there. Temple, and then Theater Square, and then Government Plaza right there. It's going to be a little nice area over here. Too bad it'll get destroyed by the flood. But, that's something to not worry about right now. Well, let's go ahead and change our policies. Let's go right for this one, for the additional production towards wonders. Yeah, let's get rid of this clan. We have 231. I don't think we're actually going to get into a golden age. Well, actually a temple. So that's a wonder. We'll get that in 1 turn, so hopefully that'll be enough. Ooh, this is going to be close. We can convert over this city over here. We only have 1 spread left on this one, so we can't really convert anything over. Oh, this city we can convert over. Come on, did we get it?
When I saw
we got it.
Of Artemis that mounted
oh, I'm so nervous. when you put so much in to one wonder, you get really nervous, especially like the last 2 or 3 turns.
So grand.
Because we've all had one stolen from underneath us, and this is going to be a pretty good one for us. This is just insane. Plus 7 amenities in the city now. Plus 3. That amenity problems is just done. We don't need to worry about it anymore. Oh, we can do it. Divine Architect. Yes. Okay. You are going to go to this city. And a great person. What do we get? Oh, we got our first great writer of the game. All right, let's go here. Start getting our great works. Turn 100 is our first great work. 1 turn now. All right. Moshe's established in this city. We only have 291 faith. Not as much as I thought would have. Oh, that's much a theater store cost. Okay. All right, so now we got that. Let's go ahead and move you to the next city. And then we got to buy an amphitheater. So that's 300. So we are lacking faith input. Even at 53 per turn, we're still like just spending it so fast. Let's go ahead and change up our policies now and put in serfdom. And I want to have limes. We got to build some walls in our cities because they'll provide tourism later on in the game. Olives are just bad for an industry. 30% production towards civilian units. We want to do wine. Like, our only source of olives, like, as an industry, is in our capital, though, which is a little unfortunate, but I would definitely rather do wine in our capital. Desert capital definitely has the most production. We're getting 30 per turn right now, and this will give it 20% more. Just way good. Let's go ahead and buy our settler, our last settler of this era. So we got 2 settlers and 1 builder so far, and a lot of other stuff. You know, honestly, we should just actually kind of just build this amphitheater because it'd be done by now. Straight for printing, so we get 1 more level of diplomatic visibility in all civilizations, and tourism from great works of writing is doubled, because we're going to have a lot of that. Oh, here's a, yes, Moai. We can build Moais everywhere again, just like, oh man, if you watched the limited population video, you should watch that. That was a lot. We built a few Moais in that game. I'm kind of doubting it, though. I'm pretty sure we're going to a Dark Age. Let's see what we get. Ooh. They have writing now. Okay, we'll buy some great works of writing from them. 2 air score for that. I don't think this is 4 air score. 2 air score. So close. Oh, we're so close. We need 2 air score. What's this going to give us? 40 gold. That doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. We can't become suzerain of any city-state. Yeah, we couldn't do it. Dark Age for us, unfortunate. Missed it by 2 air score. Ooh, a little rough one. Exodus is not as good anymore. We will have a lot of extra faith now. Because we don't have... I guess we can buy some districts here. In 4 turns, we'll be able to buy maybe another campus or something like that over here to help our science output. But other than that, we're not really going to be building or spending our faith until the next era to get cultist. So that's what I'm thinking. Hicksunk Draconis is probably the best thing for us. Because I don't think we discovered a single natural wonder yet. And we're about to explore the world. So what should we do next? I am back at this game. Well, I finished editing the first part, and today is literally 6 days later since I recorded the video. And we have Theater Square festivals going on. I guess we're trying to get some great, you know, artists and musicians and stuff like that. Congo is about to get a great artist. But I was looking around, and we can literally still build Stonehenge in this game. Maybe we'll build that in the future, but we have a settler. I might just go up over here because it's a desert tile. But what do you think? Should we found the snow tile? That's all we need left for Sweden. We need a desert tile city and we need a snow tile city. But we're doing okay right now with great works. We have 1, 2, 6, 8 great works of writing, and I think it's going okay. But let me know what you think we should do in the comments below. But thanks for watching this episode.